Hello, my loves. Welcome back. Welcome if you're new. So, we're going to go into the person that's on your mind. We're also going to go into you, what's going on with your energies, maybe some advice. I do like to give advice at the end. Yeah. So, let's have a look. Let's see what's going on with the person that's on your mind. As I said before, I feel like there's a lot of things coming to light. I do feel like it's coming up to spring, so people are feeling a lot lighter now. Maybe you're starting to see the light a little bit more, where you're feeling a little bit lighter, a little bit more energy to you're finding you want to start new projects. Some of you may be starting new jobs. It's more self-focused, I'm feeling like, collectively. So let's see. It's perfect. I love self-focus. So let's see what's going on for you. Sorry, person that's on your mind. Let's see what's going on for the person that's on your mind. What's going on with them? So we have here Creeping. I love that little owl. We have Carlos. I'm just going to show you this little... Love that so much. Let's see, the person that's on your mind, what's going on with them? Crying over you. And we have here romantic love affair. So I do feel like this person did possibly cheat on you. There was a third party with the romantic love affair. This person is, some of them are having car issues right off the bat. They are looking at you, though. They are watching you. And I feel like it's because you've dragged your energy away. I do feel like a lot of you are, like, doing self-care right now. You're taking care of yourself. I just seen there holding a grudge. So I do feel like because you're shining, see all these candles here, I feel like they're seeing you shine. You're doing your own thing. And this has got them sort of like... This is not fair. Like, they're having the best time and I'm not. Or you're taking care of yourself really well. Maybe you're not even dragging your energy back, I heard there. So I feel like you're not giving them any more of your time, any more of your energy. And now they're feeling bad about this. Again, I'm feeling like they are creeping around. They're creeping around your social media. They're like trying to be in the places you're in. Like, they're doing all that. But I do feel like it's because they're sad and hurt over there. Maybe with this person. Their third party. Whatever this is to you. I do feel like it's something to do with transport as well. With the carless. Like, there's something here about how they're getting transported around. So... there's something about car problems, absolutely. As for some of them, that's just for a select few. But I do feel like they're upset. This is over you and how you're doing. I feel like they're sad and upset over their lives in general. I do feel like there's a lot of things not working out for them at the moment. And I feel like, again, like this was like the past energy as well, where they were like sort of reaping what they sowed. And now they're in deep regret over this. Like, what have I done? Like, why have I done this? They chose that, my love. So let's see what's going on with the person that's on your mind. We have the 9 of Wands. We have the Queen of Swords. And let's see the person that's on your mind. What's going on for them? We have the 10 of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Strength card. It was in reverse, but I'm going to take it upright. And the Tower as well. Oh my goodness, the Tower. Oh, the Tower, I'm going to take it. So dramatic. So I do feel like this person is very defensive at this moment in time. I do feel like they're like this wounded warrior. You know, there's people picking at them. There's like their life is rubbish. I've seen the rubbish there. I do feel like they're not really having the greatest time. People are laughing at them, making fun of them behind their back. I do feel like this person is not doing great. Or they feel this way. What's that? And I feel like it's down to a choice, though. It's down to a choice. They chose to live this way. And I feel like it had to crumble down. Look, there's things falling away. There's foundations breaking down. They're having the breakdown to have the breakthrough. You have to have the tower to have the breakthrough. So you have the darkness in order to find life. I do feel like for some of them, there's a little bit of depression here. They're very much stressed with that 10 of Wands. I'll tell you about that in a moment. But they're trying to have the strength to overcome this. I feel like some of them are relying on their friends. I seeing the dog there as well. So I do feel like for them, they do have friends that are loyal to them. But I'm feeling like there's something here about their friends are trying to help them through. And there's lots of things that are coming to the surface. I feel like, again, there was lots of temper here. I feel like they've got a lot of temper, which they hold back as well. So let's see why that 9 of Wands is here, that wounded warrior. We have the Moon. The 9 of Coins, 5 of Blades. I do feel like this person does fear being on their own. They don't like the thought of being on their own. I do feel like there's a lot of anxieties if they do become single, independent. I do feel like some of them are like codependent as well. They don't like to be on their own. Or some of them, it's the opposite way, where they do like being independent, but there's sort of like this sort if they become this way, so if they become single, for some of them, if they become single, there's like a fear here of being exposed, and arguments happening around them if they decide to break this off. There's a fear there. And I feel like for some of them, they're facing this right now. You know, again, feeling sorry for themselves and this victim mentality that they can't move. They're stuck. They're stuck with this person. You know, they're going to make people unhappy, etc., etc. So let's see why this Queen of Swords is here. Let's see, why is this Queen of Swords here, please? I feel like they want to make this work as well for some of them. They're wanting to make things work out for them. I feel like some of them are really like they find it hard to commit, but they feel like they have to stick with this one because it hasn't worked out with the rest, and they're really trying to make it work with this person. But I feel like it's sort of like a facade with this person as well. I don't know why I get that for some of you. That is a message for some of you. So let's see why the Queen of Swords is here. We have the 7 of Blades. There it is. Ace of Blades, 8 of Cups. You walked away. I feel like this is you. You've put in your boundaries. You've said no. I feel like this person lied, cheat, stolen. It's lie, cheat, stealing. The 7 of Swords. I do feel like this person did cheat. They broke promises. I do feel like I feel like they shocked you and you didn't see this coming. But I feel like in that meantime, you found clarity, and I feel like they have as well. And I feel like you emotionally walked away. You emotionally walked away from this, my love. And you're stern in your boundaries now. You're being fair to yourself. There's a lot of air energy, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy here. You're standing in your power with this Queen of Swords. She's very to the point, but she's very fair. And I feel like you're like, no, we're not doing that again. We're not going on this roller coaster again. And I feel like this is the foundation that's brought down within this person, that they can't just treat people that way. I feel like you had to break that down within them. You had to do what you had to do and say no to this person, that they can't treat you this way. But it's broken them. It's actually broke them down in the process. So let's see why this 10 of Wands is here. Why is the 10 of Wands here for this person? The Queen of Wands, the 4 of Cups, and the 3 of Cups. So again, I'm feeling like they're relying on friendships, and we have here the Ace of Wands. I do feel like they're trying to get out of this quite quickly and trying to find somebody else here, somebody confident, charismatic. I feel like they're looking for somebody attractive with this Queen of Wands. They are going out looking as well, but I feel like they're really discontent with this whole situation. You know, again, I'm feeling like for some of them, they're going out partying with their friends, you know, socializing, gossiping, all that stuff. Man or woman, doesn't matter. You know, and I feel like this stresses them out because I feel like they've been under a lot of stress recently, maybe with work here as well. Overdoing it with work, trying to get you off their mind because you're doing your thing. Again, I'm feeling like they're discontent. And look, they're still looking for other people though. For some of them, they're looking for a confident, charismatic woman, as I said, somebody attractive. They're just moving on to the next. They're not really thinking about this, you know. So even though they've got a third party who they ran off to, maybe some of them they've broke up with this person, or some of them they're still in this. And I feel like they are looking for other people now. It's just they're not able to run from you. But there is a lesson within this, absolutely, for them with this Hierophant. It's something that they've always done. They're stuck in it. I feel like they're stuck in their own patterns and behaviours. It's something they've always done. It's always been a structure. This is something that they've learned through life, through other people, their own wounds. This is their own thing. This is not yours. I just want to make this clear. This is not your lesson to learn from them. That's their lesson. You know, they're creating their own unhappiness. And again, with the creeping light, they can't help but look at you. Why are they looking at you? Do you know what I mean? Like, if they didn't care about you and it's like, why they... Honestly, make the sense make sense, my love. So let's see what they want to say to you. I just feel like this person's, like, all over the shop, though. Like, it's like, why are you like this? Excuse me, sir? Sir. Or madam. So let's see. Energies, my love. Let's see what this person wants. Let's see what their hidden truths are. So many things remind me of you. And I feel like there's songs running through their heads. There is, how can I say that? So there's songs running through their heads. I feel like, again, they're creeping on you. So they're being nostalgic, looking at old pictures of you. If they took videos of you, pictures of you, they're looking at those. I feel like you already know this anyway. I'm so attracted to you. Yeah, they will find you attractive because you dragged your energy away and you're saying no to them. And believe it or not, men love that. It's ridiculous. They like a challenge. Do you know what I mean? I hide behind material things. So again, I'm feeling like a lot of them may be married here for some of them if they're with a third party, or there's something here to do with a house, something that they've invested in with this person. I feel like they're trying to show off maybe their family, their friends, etc., that like they're doing okay. You were the best thing in my life. No regrets now, my love. Regrets. You were the best thing in my life. Of course, they're regretting it. They're regretting it. That's on them. Anyway, we're going to go into you. Let's see what's going on for you, my love. We have battles. That came out the other day. I feel like this is with this person. Transformation, and maybe with yourself as well. We have focus again and betrayal. Yeah, I feel like this person betrayed you. Like there was a third party involved. And I feel like that it's also... you're battling yourself of whether or not maybe to take this person back or not. I do feel like there has to be a focus on yourself and a focus on where you want to be relationship wise, where you want to be emotionally within the next year or two. You know, what do you want to be doing with your life? I feel like there's a lot of self-focus coming in here for you, but I feel like you still battle with parts of yourself that don't really want to change. and that's normal. But again, I'm feeling like you have to go through this, because we all start off as the caterpillar, but we turn into the butterfly, my love. You know, so you have to go through this, because I do feel like there are betrayals and endings. Yeah, you've stopped this dead in its tracks. You're like, no, I'm not doing this anymore. No, thank you. We've done this. We've gone round and round. For some of you, this has been year cycles. This has been it. You've been in this a long time, and you're just like, we're done. We're done. But I still feel like there's a fight within yourself whether to end this or not sometimes. But I do feel like you've done it now. You're done. Whether I feel like for some of them, they acted out as well with the betrayal. Not only did they act out, for some of you, might not have even been cheating, but some of you, like, you're done. You're 100% done. And you're putting you first, but I love this. Again, I feel like you're upset about things, but like, you're also allowing yourself to move forward, which is great, no matter what. And I feel like you're putting boundaries in place, not only for yourself, but for this person. So let's see which is helping them do better for themselves too. I hope so anyway. They're trying to avoid it a little bit here, like with that tower coming out. They are trying to avoid it. So let's see what is going on for you. We're going to go into your potential future as well. See what's going on for you. So we have here your foundations breaking down too. I feel like there's a lot of upset. Again, I'm feeling like you're not playing ball with this person anymore. So they're like, well, what do I do? You know, and it's like, no, you're not doing this anymore. It's done. Done. But the foundation's brought down. You've brought that foundation down. And it could have been possibly over a third party. I just seen that twice, so we'll take it. Just off the top there. If it comes out again, then I'll take it. So let's see what's going on for you right now. We have here the Eight of Pentacles. I love seeing this card for you. And let's see your potential future. We have the Seven of Cups. Lovely, lovely. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Fool. Lovely, beautiful. Let's see why the Tower is here in your past. You had to have the foundation. You had the wake-up call. You had the foundation breakdown. It had to. You had to do something differently, my love. This could have been the way that you communicated as well. Let's see why that Eight of Wands is here. Communication is key to any relationship, no matter what it is. Oh, look, Empress. Beautiful energy here, my loves. Beautiful, beautiful. We have here the Two of Pentacles. And we have here the Five as well. So I do feel like you were sick of being a victim to your circumstance, or going around the same cycles, same shit, different day. And you want balance, you want stability. You've got a lot on as it is. You don't need this shit with it as well. This person, I feel like, has a lot of their own drama. And you don't want that anymore. I feel like you communicated your needs and you're like, no, I'm going to go and take care of myself, thanks. No. You're not tolerating it anymore. Like, no, thank you. I feel like you're going through that time of growth. You're taking care of yourself and your needs. You're being very nurturing towards yourself, but also nurturing towards others. You have that compassion and empathy as well for others. And I feel like you're birthing this new beginning as well with this Empress. Can be about birthing, could be pregnancy for some of you, could be pregnant. I know. If not, it's cool. It's this girl, she just births new things. She becomes a new person of her, a new version of her that takes care of herself. Couldn't even get my words out. I feel like for some of you, you did find difficult to communicate in the past here as well. With that Eight of Wands coming out, it's like you've overcome that and your foundation broke down when it come to that. Because I feel like a lot of you've held back your feelings and held back how you speak to people. Whether that be in anger or not. You're allowed to be angry. You're allowed to be sad. Let me make that perfectly clear. As a woman, we've been taught to suppress our feelings and suppress how we go about in society, because that's not how women behave. That's not how men behave. I don't care, right? I don't care how you behave, right? You be kind to you and honour those feelings, right? You do not have to be kind. You do not have to be lovely. You do not have to be anything you don't want to be. You can be nice. You can be kind. I love being nice and kind, right? But I also know that when I have to put up them boundaries, put up those, and we know. And I feel like you're starting to tap into that of actually, no, I know how to be treated. Thank you very much. And this isn't it. Goodbye. And yeah, sticking up for yourself. Love this. You're becoming that girl. Do you know what I heard there? The Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter. I'm going to put that in my TikTok. I'm working late because I'm a singer. You look so cute right around my finger. I'm feeling like tapping into that feminine energy as well. It's going to be really helpful. So let's see why that Eight of Pentacles is here for you in the now. Queen of Wands. Oh, I love seeing her. Judgment. We had Queen of Wands in the past one as well in the other reading. Very attractive. Yes, one says you're moving forward. So I feel like you have the decision now to move forward. Now I have seen the devil on the bottom of the deck. Don't worry about it though. Because I feel like you've got a decision to make of which way to go. I feel like you're getting the judgment call. You have to make that decision now of what you want to be doing and where you want to be moving to, what actions you want to be taking next. Is it your health? Is it your wealth? Is it everything? I feel like putting that plan in place. There's something about plans, and I feel like this is about growing in your confidence as well, moving your body as well. With that Queen of Wands, she's very energetic. She's a confident queen. She's a confident queen. So what do you need to do to grow in your confidence? Is it this? Do you know what, right? I've been, right, I'm not kidding you, right, lately. I'm just giving this as an example, right? Getting out there, exercising. I love to exercise now. I used to hate it, but now I absolutely love it. Like, I stick me tunes on, right? Stick me tunes on, bit of Sabrina Carpenter, bit of Billie Eilish, Chapel Roan, you name it, right? And if it makes us feel good, I'm bopping away like... right, and it makes us feel confident, makes us feel good. Absolutely love it. And it lets you like tap into that feminine energy, like moving yourself, moving your body, moving your hips. You know, there's so much to be said about movement, and I didn't know this before, and I didn't realize it. So I do feel like there's a decision either to go back. For some of you, it's back to that relationship with this person. This person does find you very attractive, but I feel like they need the foundation break down properly, and that's by letting them break down. Just like you had that breakdown to have the breakthrough, they need to have that too. Like, yeah, maybe as time passes, they may change and do what they need to, but I feel like in the moment they're not changing. So you can either go back to the same shit, different day, or are you going to listen to yourself and your guidance here? Because this guy here with the Page of Wands, he is listening to his guidance here of what action steps he needs to take next. And I think we've lost this through time as women, as men. We have forgotten that art of listening to ourselves and our intuition and what it's trying to tell us. Your body, you'll get them answers when you listen to yourself. It's not going to be outside of you. It's going to be in you. Trust your own intuition, no matter even what I say. What's your body saying? What are you saying? Are you nervous? Listen to that. You know, are you nervous? Are you sad? Like, listen to your body. You know, because I feel like that's a big part of it, is listening to yourself, but moving in that direction that's good for you. So let's see why that Seven of Cups is here for your potential future, please. Seven of Cups for the potential future. We have the Five of Swords, we have the Five of Cups, and we have the Hierophant. And we have the Seven of Wands here. This is about standing up for yourself no matter what. I feel like you will be standing up for yourself. And I feel like for some of you, even though it's going to make you feel sad because you're doing it a different way, I feel like you're prepared to go through it, because I feel like you're sick of doing the same things different day and bowing down to other people. Look at this Hierophant, right? This Hierophant, to me, he's holding his boot of religion. For some of you, he could be religious as well. There's something here about the way that things have always been done, and I feel like you're going to get uncomfortable, my love. It's just what I'm saying. But it's always going to feel uncomfortable when you're doing something different and doing things a different way. And I feel like for some of you, you question it a little bit. Now, we have here the Five of Cups. So some of you are still mourning this. There's a little bit of depression that's still to come here. But it's like you do have lots of options as well. I feel like for some of you as well, it's getting into... I feel like dream state's going to be a good... there's going to be lots of messages through your dream state as well. And you're going to get messages through that. I do feel like this is about you making a decision, lots of options coming in, what's going to be good for you, taking those better choices that are for you, you know, and jumping in to those, because it's going to feel, again, it's going to be about standing up for yourself and what you believe in. This is not about anybody else but you. Nobody else. So sometimes I feel like for some of you, you're scared of being alone. And again, it's a structure, it's a belief. It's interesting because I discussed this with the Divinest Finest the other day, actually. I'm sure she won't mind me talking about this. So we were talking about like marriage and things like that. And to be fair, we as a society, we are told, you know, that marriage makes us happy, It's like, does it really though? Do you know what I mean? Like, really look at that, because like I would like to be married. I'm not gonna lie, right? I want that whole experience of being married. But another perspective of this is like, really, that's what society's told us. We're going to be happier in marriage, but rates of divorce are really high these days. Do you know what I mean? I think as a girl and a woman, as we grow up, right, that's what we're expected, to have the marriage, the house, the car, the picket fence. We want all that as women and men as well, like, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like for some of you, it's breaking down those beliefs that you're going to be alone all your life, things like that as well. And sometimes we just have to face those fears and just, you're going to be okay. It's just your ego saying something to you like, oh my God, like, and you won't be alone forever. Of course you won't. If you choose to be alone, absolutely. But like, there's nothing wrong with being alone either. Like, it's enjoying your own company, learning to enjoy your own company that is not with somebody else, you know. But again, I'm feeling like belief structures are breaking down, and they're meant to. And you're going to feel sad for a little bit, but it's temporary, my love. It's temporary. So let's see what's coming in the potential future for you, and then we're going to wrap it up with the Self-Sorcery card. So let's see, potential future. I know I just went on one about that. I hope that makes sense. So we have here unexpected income. We have concern, sort of a person. Courtship and thoughts. Yeah, I feel like this person, I feel like they do think about you an awful lot. I'm not going to lie by what I'm saying, but I do feel like they are concerned because you are starting. People will be concerned about this, as well as you change. Like, it's scary. I'm not going to lie. It's a scary place, but it's also the most liberating place you can be in. Like, people aren't going to like that you're going to be changing. They're not going to like that you're changing, you know. But I do feel like for some of you, you're waiting for some money here. You are going to be getting some money in here. So don't worry about it if you're worried about money. It's coming, my love. Just be patient. Yeah. You live rent-free in their head, my friend. So let's get you a Self-Sorcery card to finish off with. Some advice for you, my love. These are sort of like women on these cards. So if you're a man, you listen to this. Don't worry. It's just the cards, and that's okay. I love yous anyway. And you'll get something from this as well. Underneath it all. Oh, Jesus. I love it when they do this. And it just chef's kiss. Chef's kiss, my loves. Honestly. It just ties up nicely, I think, to be honest with you. And I absolutely love it when it ties in just so nice, so nice. Here we go, underneath it all. Look at them emotions coming up the surface. Wow. I'm so excited, look at me. Right. Dare to uncover your realest real, your truthiest truth. Do it layer by layer with love, kindness, and all the compassion, because it's underneath it all that you can and will reveal what's real and true to you. Your soul's truth, your Venus path, your power and magic, which can, will, must be used to strengthen and fortify you in your human form. So what you create and innovate, so that you dare to dance with all of life, all your parts and all your pieces, and flourish and thrive in your aliveness. This is part of life. You're going to have ups and downs. I just want to let you know that. Anyway, affirm it. I let myself drop deep underneath it all to become fully alive. Self-sorcery. Your truthiest truth, what it is that our soul really knows, can only be rediscovered when we dare to get underneath it all and allow ourselves to remember. When we dare to dig deep below the surface of what we've been told and sold, and to let ourselves swim in the primal oceanic truth that's held in our fluid body, we remember ancient future wisdom. Listen to the sound of the ocean's waves, real or recorded, and move, swirl, and undulate your body in waves like motions to activate what lies beneath. When you're ready, lie belly to the earth to receive what you're here to remember. It's so important to dig deep with yourself, my love. Sometimes our truth is not our truth, you know, and you have the power to change you and understand it better. What do you want, my love? What do you want? Listen to those instincts of what, like, because I feel like some of you go, it's impossible. It's not impossible. It's just you holding yourself back. Our minds are limitless and we hold ourselves back. I'm guilty of stuff like that, but I'm getting better at navigating that, you know. I think it just takes time. Nobody's perfect. You're not perfect. I'm not perfect. We're all just living our lives, quite honestly, trying to do the best of what we've got. But you can have better. You deserve better. You deserve the best. And don't ever forget that. You're important. You are valued. You're amazing. And I love you all. You're important. Okay, I'm going to leave this here. I love you all so much. Have the most beautiful, beautiful day. And I will be back soon. Bye. Love yous.